Hey guys, this is Poetspice, Jamie Lil Tallulah, and I am here to do another installment of the Griffin August collab hashtag. This is open to anybody who wants to play. All you need to do is follow the instructions in the previous video, copy the information that's in this description box into your video, and use the hashtag, and you can play along with us. And then if you want to, you can come back and put your link down. All right, so the whole point of our collab, as we have stated, is to use Anna Griffin products. So let's get started. For this round, I used this kit again. And this time I just used the ephemera. The ephemera and the sentiments. I didn't use that whole kit, which is typically what I do. I mix up things. And then I did do straight up kit-wise, use the Anna Griffin Witchy card making kit. Da, da, da. And I don't usually make a whole lot of Halloween cards, but I used that. And then I also used the Anna Griffin Birdhouse Easel die. Now, there's a couple things I want to say about this die. When I first saw it, I was over the moon because I thought this cut. Like this one embossed and this one cut. So I was a little bit disappointed when I realized that they both embossed instead of this one embossing and this one cutting. So just be aware of that. The other thing to be aware of is that these dies, a lot of her easel dies now, are larger than an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So you need either a UK A4, or is it an A3? An A4, I think, which is slightly bigger than our letter size, or you need to use a 12 by 12 piece of paper to do this, to cut this out. Okay, the problem with that is a lot of our 12 by 12 is not at least 110 GSM or 110 pound paper, or 300 GSM UK. That's the bad part, because you don't want a flimsy card. Anyway, so that's the information about this that I wanted to give out. That was to the side. So let me go ahead and show you what I created this week for you. I did the card. And I used the ephemera pieces. You can see that. Obviously, the die is from there. And I used UK paper, so hunky-dory paper. So that made it easier to cut. And then there's the easel part. Look at that. So you always have to have a base on the inside so you can use it as a stopper, and then I'll write whatever message I'm going to put or whatever once I get that all done. I never know exactly what I want to put on the inside, so I usually use it blank, leave it blank. So there's that card. And then I did 2 out of the kit. So I took, and it comes with your envelopes, so it's a 5 by 7 card. So I took their card base, a card layer, sentiments. I took some of the pumpkins that they had in there, and I just, layered them up. And then the little kitty. it looks like my girl. Oh, it always makes me sad, because we had to put her to sleep a few years ago. So, and it says, I'm just here for the candy. Now, oddly enough, you would think with a sentiment like that there would be candy, but there wasn't any candy. So I just went with the pumpkins. And then one of the little crescent moons that they had. On the inside, in this kit, she also gave you a sentiment. So sentiment inserts. So this one says, eat, drink, and be scary. And then you have another thing here. Awesome. All right, and then the next one, I use the same thing. Everything's from the kit. And then they had the paper dolls, which is the whole reason why I bought this kit to begin with. And I bought it, a couple years ago? So I put her up on foam dots or foam tape. All right, and then just layered it up. And then on the inside, I used, some days you just have to put the hat on and remind them who they are dealing with. Yeah, because sometimes people forget, and you got to remind them. If the broom fits, ride it, baby. You have to remind them who you are. Okay, so those are my 3 items this week for the Anna Griffin. So don't forget to play along and then stay around for our next collab video. And I shall see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.